Hello, this is Sean Parrish, your OFG Information Systems Administrator. I'm here to demonstrate to you today how to make a shop the clock sheet, a Monday shop the clock sheet, as well as how to auto transfer sheets between sales streams. So from, say, a web sheet to a gallery sheet on a given date. Let me just open this up here and start off. I'm not going to cover, I've already covered how to make a simple web sheet in another tutorial, so I'm not going to go over that. I might refer to some of those things though, so hopefully you've already watched that one. As usual, I'm going to start off with web sales, and I'm going to hit new. If I want to make a Monday shop the clock sheet for the next Monday, it's very simple. All I do is hit STC, shop the clock. And you notice it auto fills in a number of fields. First of all, the date range is already filled in. An auto move date of Sunday at midnight is going to appear there. It's going to crop the product, so the number of lots you put here, if you put 100, that's how many are going to be made available for sale, and only for pickup on that Monday. The cutoff time fills in at 6 a.m. or sorry, 6 hours before 6 a.m. on Monday, which equates to Sunday at midnight. I'm going to save the sheet, and I'm going to fill in the product details. So for the number of lots, I'm going to put, I don't know, 30, 3 per lot. The product is always, for my test purposes, a miscellaneous charge, and then I'm going to randomly fill in the other fields until I get to the pricing. So you notice in the pricing there are 4 prices that you have to fill in. A unit price being what's going to display on the website. So here I'm just going to put, I don't know, something semi-random, 550. The start price when it transfers over to a gallery sheet. Of course, we have to have a clock start price, a buyback price, and a PAP price. I'm going to fill these into what I think makes sense. And a PAP price of 565. I'm going to select an image. If you've ever made virtual sheets, you're familiar with this process. I'm going to save the line, and then I'm going to exit the details. So there you have it, easy as pie. One thing worth noting is you cannot make an STC shop the clock sheet for a Monday in the future down the line. As soon as you tick STC, the sheet is filled in for the very next Monday. I suppose you could make an STC sheet by doing everything manually, that is not filling out the STC, not ticking this off, but putting in your own date ranges and your own auto transfer times and cutoff times and whatnot. A little more complex, but it's certainly possible. The next thing I want to show you is how to auto transfer sheets among sales streams. First I'm going to delete this one. We do not need it. And I'm going to, again, go to web sales, which is already there. I'm going to hit new. I'm not going to hit STC. I'm just going to select a date range. So by default, the date range is always tomorrow, the next day. And I'm going to give this one to, I don't know, two weeks down the line, so the 24th. Okay, I'm going to tick off auto move. And I'm going to move this sheet to a gallery supply on any particular day I want. Now this is where it gets a little tricky. You have to pay attention. You'll notice here I picked the 24th of February as the date, an entire date range for this sheet. I can auto move it at any given time. It would kind of make sense to move it on the 24th, but I could in fact make it move it before that, say on the 23rd. Now I have to keep in mind that someone sitting at their PC buying on our website will see this product available and can purchase it right up to the 24th. Along come the 23rd, it's going to be gone. It's no longer going to be available to be purchased after the 23rd, but purchases may have already been made for the 24th. So just keep that in mind. It gets a little tricky. I'm going to crop this. Well, but first of all, I'm going to make these things available. I'm going to set the times, and then I'm going to hit Save Sheet. So after this, I'm going to enter the number of lots I want to sell. 20 per lot, doesn't really matter what I put in here. This is just a demonstration sheet. And you notice that there's just one unit price. I'm not going to fill in a start, a buyback, and a PAP price, even though this is going to auto transfer to a gallery supply. I'm just going to put in a start price of, or a unit price of $3. Select an image again, and I'm going to save that line. Exit details. So what happens now when this sheet auto transfers on the 23rd? How are we going to handle the starting price and the buyback price and the PAP price? For sheets like this, we've just done a fairly simple formula. When it auto transfers on the 23rd, the buyback price will be whatever you entered for the website sale price. The starting price will be $1 more than the buyback price if the buyback price is $9.99 or less, or $5 more than the starting price if the original price was $10 or more. So hope that's clear. If you can always edit the sheet later. If on the 23rd you decided you want to make changes, you can come back in, edit the sheet, and put in whatever starting price, buyback price, or PAP price you want. Anyway, that's it. If you have any questions, you can email me at sparish, sparish, @ontarioflowers.com, or you can call me at 905-565-5057. Thanks.